Yo, we are here. We are here with Big Gang. We got a little special episode. We doing a remote episode. Post holidays. Well, we're in the holidays, post Christmas, really is what it is. But how you living? How you living, boss?
Man, I'm good. I'm good. What's going on, man? Happy holidays to you and yours. How you feeling, man?
Sure, I'm feeling good. Just like I said, seeing some family, doing stuff that what's more needed. But how about you? You spend it with family and stuff like that.
Man, I got all these damn kids, so it was just seeing my kids and really sticking and moving shit. I don't know. Like the winter time usually I be busy a lot. I be busy. Like for some reason around holiday time, I be on go mode. Like when it's cold outside, I be on go. Like the summer, it's more so relaxed. I be chilling. But when it come down to the winter time, for some reason, for the last few years, it's always been hectic. It's always been busy. So I just been really grinding and working because I'm trying to make some moves, make some shit happen. So yeah, Christmas to me, and then I don't celebrate Christmas. So Christmas is another day to me. Like it's like all right, cool. Shit, I know. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Christmas like with it. I fuck with it, but it's literally like it's another day. Like that's just a day for you to spend money on some motherfuckers. Watch them open the gifts. Like you especially when you meet, you probably get something minute. You never really get. I don't even look forward to like what you give me for Christmas. I don't think I've asked anybody that in like damn near 10, 15 years. Like, what you give me for Christmas? Or what you gonna give me? Like, I don't know. I don't think I've ever been into the Christmas spirit. My mom, she ain't even celebrate Christmas. My mom, I think I had regular Christmas from like 3, 4 to like 8. After that shit, my mom was giving me money. She'd give me money and then send us to like Toys R Us. Like I tell niggas though, my Christmas was lit because you got to think $200 a long way in 1996.
Facts.
That's a fortune for a kid. $100, $50 really is a fortune for you. 100, you going crazy. 200, you really this 96. Wrestling men still cost $5.
Mm-hmm.
The Titantron wasn't nothing but $30. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this, like you could get a ring, you could get this Sega Genesis days when you could buy a game system for $100. So me
Yeah.
and my brother, we had $200. I remember one year, the first year she gave us $200. We put on $50 for our Sega Genesis. We both when you could buy a cartridge for 10, 15. You could buy, man. I remember you could buy a Live 95 for 10, $20. You can buy that for $20, $25. Man, we went half on the Sega Genesis, bought a hand controller. We bought an extra hand controller. We bought a game apiece. He bought Madden. I bought Live, and then I bought some toys, and that's $200. Like that, I was balling. And then we ain't had traditional Christmas, so we ain't had to get up and oh well, let's get up and open gifts. Like nah, we'd get up in the morning. I mean, we'd be up till midnight. At midnight, my mama would let us open one gift. We open a gift we really want, play with that motherfucker all night until the morning. Wake up in the morning, open the rest of the gifts. That's Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I ain't.
That's how my mom did it.
Yeah, like I never. That's what I was telling my BM. I was like, I was like, you ain't gonna open no gifts at 12. You ain't gonna let them get one gift at least. Like she like, no, we do real Christmas. Like real Christmas. Like I thought
That
that
is
was a
real
part.
Christmas.
Yeah, I thought real Christmas. I guess real Christmas. Christmas in Texas is different though. I noticed like Christmas in Texas like Thanksgiving. Like in Chicago, motherfuckers be with their people. Like then later on that night, everybody get
No,
up,
that
link.
yeah.
Out here, spend the night, wake up, everybody got pajamas, they eat brunch,
Oh
hang out
yeah,
all
yeah,
day,
yeah.
play games. It's an all day function out here. Up north, you really with your family. Like your intermediate family, like my mama, my brother, we all be together. Then later on that night, my grandma cooked. We'd probably go to her crib, eat Christmas dinner or something like that night. But other than that, like we ain't like have just like Texas Christmas a 2 day, 3 day event. Like
Might as well. All right, let's get to these topics though, because that's what they came here for.
yeah, look,
I got a question for you though. I like to. I'm gonna pause you just so we don't get feedback. But I like to troll a little in a sense. But this is just being real, just because. What do you think about? First off, if you were to see Michael Myers in one alley and then this guy in another alley, who are you going to see? Who are you going to choose? What size are you going to choose first, just to take your odds with? You see, he got out of jail, so I was trolling on the thing. This for extra, and it looked like a creative character.
Cap, man. Like the way he act, I'm gonna say this about Fo Extra. The way he act, the way he talk, the way he come, he really, really better never lose a fade ever again in life. Cause like now, like to me, Fo Extra got like the biggest like game banging target on this back of the wheel right now. Like you know how you can like make something so hyperbole and talk about something so much, like you can make it a thing. I think he's
Hmm.
talked about how much he fight and how much he want to fade so much. People is gonna start trying to see, is he really about that? He can never lose a fight again for the rest of his life, Jay.
Well, I'm trying to find these comments
He can
because
never lose a fight again, ever.
oh
He can
man,
never lose a fight again.
he just got out of jail and everybody was going in the comments. They had me freaking dying, man. I was laughing the other night. They were like, he caught 10 fades. He caught his 10 fades for what he. Oh, here we go. All right, let me read these comments, bro. These comments are funny, and then we'll get to the topics. But this is just a topic, just because people like talking too slick. Nah, this cat funny to me in the sense of he's a crash out though. Still, that's what me and Zay were saying. We put a parlay on when he gonna go to jail. But look at this. So look at these, man. These is funny. Let me see if I can find these, man. He had to get his monthly fades out the way. Get the what petty crimes he going to be going in coming out so quick. Inmates thought it was Christmas when he left. Cuck out 1,000 jailhouse assaults. He caught more fades. Bro, love jail and fade. Somebody said something was like, I need. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the funny one. we need a compilation video all the times he got out.
Bruh.
I don't know why that's so funny to me, but
Like I think he go to jail. I think he go to jail just to fight niggas. That's what
did
I'm saying.
you see Brick
Like
Baby
one thing
talking
I
to
learned,
him?
man. One thing I learned this from just me being me. Like, man, when if you got a name for yourself or you known on some street shit, it's inevitable somebody gonna wanna see. Somebody gonna wanna run across the train. Somebody gonna wanna run across the tracks. It's inevitable. Like I ain't gonna cap. I'm probably gonna need to get in on that parlay with you.
I said a
Jay,
month, and
cause
they said I was
Cause I
bogus.
think I think I think he either gonna go back to jail or somebody gonna kill him. Like it,
Oh, see, I'm just saying that he wish. See, I
yeah,
ain't going
so
that far.
yeah,
Hey, say
man.
what
Look,
you do.
bro, man, fam. And man, big gang gonna I take it there because I know how niggas is. Bro, he done made himself seem like the Hulk. Niggas gonna wanna see about that. He can't go like, bro, I wanna fade, cuz. Just imagine he out and doing a public appearance and then people just start really walking up on him on the fade. He gonna have like 5, 10 fades just going down the street.
Yeah, hey, right now, but here's the thing. That, so he was talking. Here's one that kind of on the like four extras too. He was with Brick Baby. Let's
Man, I can't stand Bree Baby. Bree Baby broke my. I ain't gonna say I can't stand Bree Baby. Bree Baby broke my heart, man.
with a name like Brick Baby. I mean, do you even like? But let's see. Hold up. Let me. What?
He broke my heart, man. He said Gucci Man got good pussy.
Hey, that's crazy. But with a name like Brick Baby, that's a crazy name. All right, he's trying to talk sense in the four extra.
They've been wanting this.
That's off the back.
Yeah,
that's
off the back with it.
You gotta just stay out the way till that shit over with. Cause they not playing with you. They love to take you to jail. You got to go. So that's over with. Just stay out the way. Cause like give them
you gotta give them a good like year.
You gotta go ahead and go ahead because you doing too good to keep doing that.
Cause he be taking nigga to jail for no reason.
That's because you doing good, and you doing good off of just being you.
And you know they're watching your social media. They don't like that shit. It's that nigga. They watching it and then make them want to come get you even more because you're not just a nigga standing around no more.
You know what he told me? The nigga's gonna say, hey, look, man, I'm putting an anchor monitor back on your leg. He like, hey, man, don't feel me up inside the office that I'm putting the anchor monitor back on your leg. You can't tell me what to do, nigga. They might see for a minute.
So what do you take from that? Does it seem like he talking about he just want to do a year? He's like, okay, in a year I can, but can he really last a year? Let's just be real, man. He ain't gonna last. Like I said, a month.
Man, I give for extra like 4-5 months.
Don't give and if he's back in 2 weeks, you already know I'm gonna be on
I give him 4-5 months. I'll give for extra a lot.
He's entertaining, and I don't have no beef with the guy, but it's just like, come on, man, chill out.
He not I ain't gonna cap. He not a whack 100. He not a whack 100. He not what's that other dude? He not a shard. He just like the ruckus, my nigga. Like, how do you deal with a nigga that just like the ruckus, bro? He just like the ruckus.
He looked like a created character. You see that picture I started with? That man looked like he got long arms. That man chest look.
He made for combat. That nigga crazy. That nigga the hood Kratos.
If you cut him, like he'll bleed creatine.
He the god of war. He the hood god of war. Like certain niggas is he go to jail to condition himself. Jail is like the time chamber to him. He just go with all the other legendary crips that's locked up and he just fight all day.
That's where he level up. Is that where he level up?
That's where he level up. He just go to county and squabble. All while he does. He don't do nothing else. He go to sleep, eat a spread, wake up, squabble. Go in. He go check in, come back out the cell, squabble again, squabble till they do chow. He eat chow. He go do 100 jumping jacks, 100 push-ups. Then he go watch the game. After the game, he get him a squabble in before he go to bed, before he go to the shower. He go to the shower. He squabble one more time. He go to the shower. He squabble one more time.
Here's my question.
The shower. He get out the shower, go to the room, squabble again before he go to bed with his roommate.
How does he get out of jail squabbling so much? Like, when you fighting in jail, don't they add some time to you? Like, I'm gonna throw you some blah, or am I just
LA? As long as you ain't killing the nigga, fight. They don't care. As long as you ain't stabbing nobody, get him on.
Get stiff from the shoulder.
So you can squabble all day. You got to think he squabble at least 10 times a day. He eat, sleep, fight, and cause ruckus. Ain't nothing positive about him. He'll come do it. He'll come do it for violence. Ain't nothing positive about him.
Well, yeah. I mean, my thing is, I think he's mixing it too much. He needs to stick. Like he's playing it up way too much. Like he's still doing it. Like he needs to be like, oh, I used to be a crash out, and then make fun of crash outs, and then but instead he just like, you heard how you gonna tell?
I truly believe that nigga still crashing out.
Oh, he is, because how you gonna tell to be like, you can't tell the person to give you the ankle monitor. You can't tell me what to do. Unfortunately, you in trouble now, so they can tell you what to do.
Man, you gotta be kidding me if you really think that man. I really think he like that. Nobody like this.
Oh, he's definitely like that.
It's a difference between convincing and selling somebody on something, and then he watching you and listening to you talk so much vehemently about something that you do it. That's how I know how niggas be perverts and shit. Like, nigga, all you do is talk about pussy. All you do is talk about doing some freaky nasty shit, nigga. You don't talk about nothing else. You talk about food and you talk about pussy. Like, I can believe you a perv, nigga. Like, certain shit like that. I believe, you know what I'm saying? I believe that man like that. I believe 4 Extra like that. Now, however, I believe he ain't gonna make it long in the streets. Cause however tough you is, it's 20 more niggas that's tough like that. I
That
haven't
leveled
heard.
up.
Yeah, while you going to the time chamber, it's another nigga. He squabbling 20 times a day. He ain't get. Matter of fact, he don't even want to do nothing else but squabble. He don't even want to eat. He just want to whoop on niggas and cause misery. He eats Snicker bars because he want to enjoy it fast and then get back to beating up on people. Like 4 Extra seemed like a pretty intelligent, articulate guy. I would hope and think and believe that he think or see that he can do more for himself. That's what that shit boiled down to, honestly.
We shall see. Speaking of somebody that's always talking about having sex and all that other stuff and not being able to keep it in his pants, not Lil King, but Finesse2Tymes. So this whole stuff going on with Lil King and Finesse2Tymes been, really been heating up. I don't think we've had your talking on this, so this is pretty good. So from the start, well, to me, this all started back whenever he sat down Lil King and was like, "Look, you got to do this, you got to do that." Remember when they were sitting at that table? You could always
Yeah.
see stuff was already kind of brewing up, especially because he had CPS already getting called on him by Charleston. Just a lot of stuff building up. But once you show this kid this lifestyle, and then you give him lavish lifestyle like that, and then you take him away, television, tell a kid. So I don't think people should really be as mad at King because the people are already saying he is snitch. Granted, it's bad jumping into hip hop like this, but anyway, King came out and was exposed, and I'm talking about that the was it the mob ties, the change from mob ties, right? That one got melted down. It didn't get stolen. It was melted down for the F and G chain, saying a bunch of things. Said, well, there was a kidnap, or what was it? They were on the run, or cops was chasing them, right, with them. But here's one of the latest things that I've seen with Lil King. He like plays some of these voice messages, which just is hilarious. But
Yeah,
let's
I
see what's
heard
going
the one
down.
where nigga said he ran off on blood.
Man texting me like this.
Upload these videos and you saying hustle jewelry and his watch and shit, moisture like diamonds and shit. Yeah, you ain't know we had videos too. We got videos of you too. So you can get ready. Your ass finna go up. Y'all. Your ass finna go back to now Memphis for bullshitting. Finna go upload these videos of you saying, you talking about hustle. Fight that, young nigga.
40-year-old man, bro, texting, doing all this. Look at him, man. I got this how many times niggas done called me, man. No call ID is all I mean times you call me, man. You 40-year-old man and you texting me talking about this and you hating on my nigga hustle, man. You don't want to see no nigga, you don't want to see no nigga shine. I get it, bro. That's why God got me, man, and you ain't gonna never make it, man. And I ain't saying it like in a bad way. I hope he make it, and I hope his life be successful. But man, this is what he takes me. He's very.
Let me get my take.
Real quick, too, if you can, with your take, explain who Hustle is to people, if you
He a
know.
known gambler. He's a known gambler. Known gambler. That's what I know about me. Known gambler. He do prize pigs. He do apps. He do dice games. He do everything.
Okay.
I was in the Discord one of his rooms, so he good people. Shout out to Hustle, man. Y'all get up with him too, man. And shout out to Pigs by D's, man. Y'all check him out. His Discord hard too. Pigs by D's on Instagram. Check him out, man. Anyway, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. First off, I I'm 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 what I would consider. I'm still a, a, a normal street oriented dad, and even when I was at my best or my height or whatever I was doing, like I never had my kids. My oldest son, 15, going on 16. Like my oldest, he 15 going on 16. I ain't never had him like he done witnessed some shit. He done seen some shit, but inadvertently. Like, all right, he's sitting on the game. Me and my homies chilling. He watching licks coming through. He putting two and two together. Like, wait a minute, my daddy selling that. Ooh, ooh. And then he venture out and do on his own and figure it out. And then it'd be like, oh, okay. First of all, the dynamic of that shit was all wrong. First and foremost, bro. You weren't supposed to have that little boy on camera like that. No way. If we gonna be 100, you were never supposed to give that little nigga no taste of no lifestyle like that. If anything, you was supposed to keep that nigga, have that nigga turned up, and keep that little nigga out the way. He supposed to stay in the child's place. He never had king peers around him like that or none of that shit. So you got this little grown ass man around grown ass other men thinking he grown. So now the little nigga he whatever he get now from what I hear from Finesse side, he's saying that King mad because he really was being strict. But from what I'm getting on the messages and shit, it seemed like nigga, whatever you got going on with that young nigga, you could have played that better. You down in my age, nigga. Like you beefing with a kid not gonna solve nothing. You beefing with a child not really gonna help your issue or really get you nowhere because he's a child. He didn't snitch on nobody. He got this. He doing what kids do. When kids get pressed up about something or they get pushed in the corner about something, what they gonna go do? Shit, they gonna go. He gonna go on the internet. He gonna use the second best tool. Cause nigga, you go by the OG rules. You follow the OG guidelines. You gonna make sure you cover your own ass. You one of them type niggas. You gonna make sure you try to keep it in house, which is cool. But these young niggas, that's their new thing. They gonna put it on blast. They gonna talk about somebody. They gonna talk about you, what you do. It's gonna always be something else other than the subject matter at hand. So do I feel like King snitched? Nah, I feel like he doing what a kid do. I feel like when you responded to somebody that you loved, somebody that took you in like a father, or they showing you something other than what you not used to seeing, you gonna respond to that different. You gonna look at that nigga different. You ain't gonna want to be around that nigga different. You ain't gonna want to hang with that nigga. You ain't gonna want to be. You ain't gonna want to do none of that shit. It's gonna be impossible to really want to hang with a nigga. You done put this nigga whole game plan out there. Finesse, you know what I'm saying? You done talked about this nigga, this young nigga, this kid. He's a kid. Put this nigga whole game plan out there. You didn't, you know what I'm saying? He's a kid. He doing what kids do. Like they get hit in the mouth, they yell, they act out irrational instinct, and then they blow the house up or they fall out. So what I mean, other than that, what the chickens just coming home to roost. Finesse, I've heard more than on one occasion. Finesse2Tymes is a less than savory and cool person to be around. I heard shit. Niggas only really fuck with him on some smoking shit and get a little money, do a feature. But just like far as hanging around with him, really being around with him, if you notice, ain't too many artists took to him. If you notice, he don't really be with other niggas like that. He be with niggas he can either elevate or elevate him. You get what I'm saying?
No, facts. But and then on top of that, what do you think about, because I know that there's videos and stuff out there too. It isn't just like King is just and you probably know this as well. He's not the most like a little angel in this situation.
Nah,
To where
hell
he
nah,
used
hell
to
nah.
he
You
was
being
shooting dice
bad. You
before
being bad.
before
Nigga,
Finesse. He
nigga,
just to
nigga.
me supplied it to make it worse, I would say.
Yeah, you being bad, you being a kid, you being hard headed, you being stubborn, and it's a nigga trying to bring some form of formality or structure to your life, and you rebelling, you not feeling it, you not into it, you not liking what's coming to you, you not liking the whole get stuff. You got to be a kid, you got to stay in the child's place, you got to go to school. It's okay to be turned, nigga. Look at 2 Chainz son, Halo turned, but Halo go to
Hmm.
school. Halo an A student. Halo got his own fragrance for kids. Halo turned and he in his lane. You feel me? Halo ain't cursing. Halo got a podcast. Man, if I could put kids up right now, I don't want my son, I don't want my 11 to 12-year-old son, I don't want my 12, 11, 13-year-old son to be looking up to Lil King. I don't want them to look up to, I don't want, nah, nigga, I want them to, if you gonna take to a kid, take up to one of them little nigga like Halo, 2 Chainz son. Look at a little nigga like that. Look at them other little niggas that's doing other shit. Like my son, he want to rap. Cool. You like rapping. That's what's up. But fuck all that gangster bang bang shoot 'em up shit you want. Fuck all, man. Be like Lil Tyler. I like Lil Tyler. Lil Tyler, one of my favorite little rappers because that little young nigga from Florida, he ain't on no druggy shit. He ain't on no dope fiend shit.
The
He ain't
Band
on
Lab
no
one,
killing.
when they got big on Band
Huh?
Lab.
Huh?
You said Lil Tyler, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he got big off Band Lab, which is crazy.
Yeah, he hard. Lil Tyler hard. Like light skinned dude, curls, he young. But his energy, like I love his music for the fact that that little nigga, he ain't putting on no killer facade. He on some let's get some money, let's fuck with these girls, let's fuck with these hoes, and we coolin'. He
Facts.
don't want to do nothing else. I like the little rappers like that. I like rappers like that. I love the little young niggas that's like that. They just want to get money. They don't want to. I like the rappers like that. They don't want to kill nobody. They don't want to drill nobody. They just want to get some money. So nah, I don't want my son looking up to no Q50. I don't want my son like I got a choice or a preference. I'd rather you not listening to Screwy G and Q50 and all these little niggas like, cause them the same little niggas that had opportunities and good lives and they fucked it off.
Facts. It's sad to see, especially like Chicago. They going down.
And them little niggas like, bro, that's why I was telling you niggas like, you look just a year and a half ago, you look, they got Q50 graduated from high school. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are high school graduates. Niggas went to school. Like, that's what I was telling you about areas. Niggas don't be want to hear this shit about Chicago. Man, areas big paid part of where you from. Like, where they from, they chose. Like, don't get me wrong. It's other niggas they was into it with. But for the most part, my nigga, for the most part, man, Jay, they had choices. They had moms and dads that worked good jobs and had enough room to afford a little other shit. They chose to pick up them guns. They chose that shit. So that's anywhere. So I mean, with the whole situation with Lil King, of course he not no saint, but he a kid. You're not fully formed of a thinking brain at to his age. What King? What 11, 12, 13, some
12.
shit. He 12. He ain't even he a preteen. He probably ain't got hair on his nuts yet.
Oh yeah, they ain't. That's your nuts don't even drop until you
Yeah,
13, 14.
yeah. So he not even what I would consider like he not. You know what I'm saying? He just acting
Yeah.
out. You a nigga I was with, I fucked with, like you win yeah, man, you gotta think, bro. It's a lot of shit that come into play. Finesse first 2 times first came home, it was me and you. You went and got old girl and then you let like you gotta look at it from King point of view. I wanna talk to the viewers, I wanna talk to the people. You
Cool.
came home, you did 5 years in the Fed, you came home. However we ran across each other, you ran across me, you changed my whole life. You changed my whole life. I'm a child. I'm a child. Like no matter how gangster, how tough I am, at the end of the day, I've been on this gang talking. I've been on my own and on the streets off and on my whole life. I jumped off the porch when I was 8 years old. I left my mama crib when I was 15. No, mommy, bye. Bye bye. Go.
Huh? Where's he go?
Go in there with mommy.
Where to go?
Go. I'm on this is my daughter, y'all. Go ahead.
I can't find it.
7. Go to mommy. So
She's adorable, man.
yeah.
She
So
be full of energy.
yes, for sure. So basically, imagine like you come home, you get a deal, you get on, you got kids, but you know what I'm saying, you got girls. I'm really your little dude. I'm everywhere you go. I'm your mascot. You until me from the hood of Memphis. I'm bummy, fucked up. I ain't eating right. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? You changed my life. Now, mind you, now I'm in the middle. I'm back in the middle. Mind you, this all I need people to understand. This all new from Finesse 2 times 2. He come home from jail. He went in as the underdog. He was the most hated before he went in. He was the most hated nigga in Memphis. Niggas weren't fucking with Ricky. Niggas weren't fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? He one of the most hated niggas in Memphis. Went down for 5 years. Had a song to this day. Had a song that carried him 5 years. I don't think I know nobody that had a song that carried them for 5 years. Tell me you came with a chopper. Hey man, I don't think nobody in the history of rap had one single that carried them 5 years on a federal prison.
Oh, Finesse 2 times is like he's real good at as an artist. Nice. Just
Yeah,
all the other extracurricular
yeah,
BS.
but that alone, I'm just giving you a state of mind, bro. Because I be talking to my old head P-Joe about this shit, and I be saying it like with me and just life period. Sometimes you gotta go through hell to get through heaven. Sometimes you gotta eat a lot of crow before you get that turkey.
You
Sometimes
gotta you gotta eat ish to eat like a king later on. Eat ish
yeah,
right now to
it
eat like a
happens, bro.
king
Cause
later.
I'm going through shit right now. I'm going through a whole bunch of shit. But instead of moping, I'm just like, okay, sometimes you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. You gotta learn how to be comfortable in your situation. You gotta adapt and you gotta overcome that shit. Like it's easier said than done, but I know it's holiday season. I know a lot of people. I gotta throw that in there because I know a lot of people that's going through shit. Money ain't right. Family ain't come through. You're tight. You trying to get on your feet, off your feet. You struggling. You hurting. All types of shit. Trust me, gang know, cause gang going through the shit too. So I feel it. But if you persevere what you want, it's gonna be set up for you later. That man did 5 years, came home a millionaire. And even if he wouldn't have signed a deal, he was gonna have some with mob ties. He was gonna have some money. Finesse2Tymes gonna have some money because that song and that streaming went crazy. If he would have went home and came home just by himself, he would have been okay. He would have had a deal. He would have because that song had carried him 5 years. That song. So you look at a man that come home from jail. He came out bigger than when he went in. Let's get that understood. He came out bigger than what he went in as. He's a martyr. He's a global eye. He's a martyr. He one of the few niggas that went to jail, didn't tell on nobody, took his charge. You know what I'm saying? The day and
So
the age
that's what I
of
was gonna
jail.
say. My bad. That was
Yeah,
what I was gonna say. You don't think he the paperwork and everything that what people be saying he didn't snitch?
yeah. He ain't snitch. I haven't heard no jacket on him.
But you haven't seen the rumors where people like, oh, finesse
Yeah,
two
I've seen the
times snitch.
rumors,
I
but
think even 1090 Jake didn't he do a video on that?
yeah, I think so. I have to look.
I know there. I've been seeing. I know
I'm
there's YouTube videos out there on that, and then people that done said, "I'm not
gonna have
saying
to
he
look. I'm
did.
gonna have to look
I
that up.
just
But
want
I
to
don't
ask."
think it ain't nothing because I don't think you know what I'm saying. Niggas would affiliate with him.
Because was
So
he in U.S.? Was he at Beaumont for a while? Yeah, I think he was at
yeah,
Beaumont.
so
Like,
that's my whole thing. He come out bigger than what he is. The rap game done changed. It's easy to get that streaming money. It's easy. It ain't like it was 5 years ago. You can get on Instagram, YouTube. You can do a lot more yourself. It's a lot more to be done. It's a lot more to be had. It's a whole different world. So both of them are adapting and dealing with this. And at the end of the day, this little boy don't got no real biological connection with this nigga. He don't owe this nigga nothing. Like this old nigga, like just like they finesse. Then finesse come home. You get the hoes. You get the money. Now the little dude that's with his role diminishing. You having kids. You making babies. You getting the rap beef with niggas. You making yourself a little corny. You making other. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta
yeah.
understand the psyche of how this kid feel. As opposed at the same time, it's finesse saying it's two people running it's two lines. It's two people just if they was to have a conversation, I bet you it'd be an understanding. I bet you it'd be an understanding if they was to have a conversation. If somebody was really to get finessing that little dude alone and let them talk and really let them no egos, no nothing, no internet, no nothing, they'll be all right. Then it's
But
a part of me that say shit. Someone could be in rules because how the nigga that you shoot dice with end up with the little nigga king or your king just take king in. Like a part of me want to say, nigga, what if this a great ass promotional tool? What if he really lost this nigga in a dice game or some shit like that?
what do you think about what was I about to say? Oh, the parents though. Think about the
Man, that's
parents.
the thing.
The
Going in
parents
my
was
room.
already didn't the grandma do something to the mama?
Yeah,
Didn't she like stab her or something like that?
yeah. Grandma tried to get custody already. That's
No,
what I'm saying.
but wasn't there like a pro? Didn't the grandma do something with them? Something happened with a family member with Kings. Didn't something happen?
Yeah, something did happen. I had to put
Didn't I think the mama did
the
something or the
mama
grandma?
tried, but the mama ended up giving them to finesse. So that's why I'm saying, like, somebody just need to go and get that little boy. All right, look, you had fun. All
Let
right,
me
you
look at this
had
before they get
fun.
on me in the chat while you talk. I'm gonna look up FNG King grandma. I could swear she's the crazy one.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying though?
No, yeah, keep cooking.
Like somebody need to go and get him. Look, all right, little dude. We know you used to live in this type of life, but you done had your little minutes of fame. Shorty, you've had a life most niggas don't even get to have. So just, you know what I'm saying? Like you in some YTB fat videos. You got shit. Like if anything, shorty, start rapping, start doing this for yourself. Make your own money. But all this extra shit you got going on, you got to stay in a child's place. So I'm like, all right, it's time to go back to normal, bro. But I mean, really, niggas
Okay,
like
my bad. The grandma got stabbed with scissors. So
yeah,
King's mom. So yeah. So mother of Finesse2Tymes 10-year-old pro J F and G King uh stabbed up his grandma with scissors. Okay. All right, chat. I got that right. So if y'all flaming me during this pre-record in the premiere, you know what I'm saying? That's what happened. My bad. So go ahead. So that there was some weird stuff already, like I said, going on with the family.
but you know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta have a conversation with the king.
But they're not going to do that. That's the thing, is he don't have that. I don't know if
Yeah,
the
like
grandmas can do that, but
everybody, that's why I say, man, he lost that little nigga in the dice game, man. But that's the thing about social media now. Like everybody, instead of everybody saying what the right thing is, niggas will promote the wrong thing. Before everybody, hell, I done been guilty of it too. We've all been devil's advocate. But let's be real here. Like before niggas will stop some shit, we'll point at some shit and be amused by it. Before we say something, that's just the way of the world now. Like man, like if I'm hustle, nigga, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna let a 12-year-old little boy just out of nowhere just come on, you good now, little nigga, you with me. Like I'm that's shady business practice. Like what you got going on with the little nigga? Like what you finna sign him to a contract? Look, you gave that nigga 60 racks. Is that really his 60 racks? Did you do it for show and tell? What you get what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
now I just come off like who gonna get him next? Like y'all passing the little nigga around or something. You feel what I'm saying? And that needs to be studied. Like they keep passing the little nigga around at this point. Cause what he like
That's
at that point
crazy.
it should have been all right. He go back to his mama. At this point he need to go back to his mama.
Well,
CPS
no, he
need to
can't
get
go back. The mom can't do it. That's the one that stabbed the grandma. So the
yeah. He
grandma's
needs
gonna
to
have to.
the grandma or
The,
somebody.
the grandma gonna have to go. But that's what I'm saying. Ain't
Somebody
nobody,
with real
because the
guardian.
next man gonna try to get in the king ear to get him away from Finesse, and really at the end of the day, yeah, Finesse was wild, and now he should have been, but now all of a sudden he wants to crack down because the people are really watching. He trying to lose weight. He all of a sudden now he in the gym. Oh, I'm in the gym, y'all. So you could tell that they're like, hey, you wilder now. You about to get put back on this. So I feel bad for King, man. I don't think he got too many people that can guide him in the right light, really, unless like Jermaine Dupri come and scoop him up or something.
That shit ain't happening. Jermaine Dupri gonna run from that little nigga. That's not happening. No,
Hey, Jermaine will get Jermaine should be able to get him right. Hey, here's the next topic though. So I just saw this 2 hours ago. Share screen. Is this a troll or is this real? Like really real? Are they back in good graces?
Who?
Jackboy took a picture next to Kodak Black's car, and fans are wondering if the beef. I don't know why beef is Flacco. Why are you? Is it getting that crazy on here? Is squashed or trolling? So here's Kodak, and then Jackboy took a picture next to his car. I don't know. Is this really Kodak's car? And he's listening to a song called YTB Fat, or he put the song YTB Fat, ha ha, over that. I don't know if that's like a subliminal. Let's see. He trolling. Look at the song. Okay, that's what somebody said. See, that's why I said look at the song. So what you think about all that?
Who probably was at the gas station, seen Kodak truck, got a little pig, hop back in your car.
That's what I was thinking too. I know cap.
You probably got out. Come on, take a little pic of me real fast. I bet. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, be for real. Like, man, I ain't gonna cap. Man, never mind, cause I ain't finna be the Trap Lord Ross on my nigga Kodak. But go do y'all homework on Kodak before y'all just think a nigga just really gonna play with him. Do your
I've heard.
homework.
Isn't that why the Jackboy stuff kind of even happened too?
That too, but I'm saying like before, like, and I'm talking about niggas that ended up gone playing with Kodak. You feel me? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want to be that nigga that be the nigga, motherfucker be in the comment. Oh shit, he young, he telling. Like, do your homework. Do your homework on Kodak. Like, yeah.
You
Like,
ain't a gremlin if you ain't did nothing, right?
yeah, motherfuckers just ain't telling you like he just like nah niggas that became then got beheaded and some more shit fucking with Kodak. Like it's just he's so embedded into being a fuck up, I guess, that the law's like ain't no way in hell a nigga that's doing drugs like this and just crashing out and always in federal prison doing shit like this. Cause if he was, the feds would have picked him up. Like that's how they looking at it.
I'm saying, I'm pretty sure if we really go and dissect, I can't find one off the rip. But if I went and looked, I put that he told on himself. I probably got to do the search a little bit better and take some time.
Yeah.
But I
He for
bet you
sure
there's some
told I
Kodak
can name
Black
a
lyrics
song
where
where
he
I
done
know he
told
told
on
on himself.
himself.
I can name a song where I know he told on himself. I can name a couple songs where I know like Kodak done gave it away.
Name one. You ain't got to say the lyrics. Name one.
Super Gremlin.
Okay. I know that one, but I don't know if he. Okay, I got to go listen
Super
to
Gremlin.
it.
He for sure gave it away.
I'll
He for
say I
sure
know
gave it
of
away.
the song.
Super Gremlin. Uh uh what's my other song? Not Skrilla, but Feeling Peachy. He done gave it away on a couple of songs. Hop Out and Shoot on the Cutthroat Bill. He done gave it away. Hop Out and
Uh-huh.
Shoot.
Yeah, see, and the funny thing is, the same people that will sit there and say, "Oh, he snitching" or whatever, is this? There'll be the same amount, or there'll be some people still in the chat or in the comments, and will be like, "Oh, giving up the names that you missed," so then they'll be doing even more detective work. Which
Yeah,
shouts out to
that's
them.
why I said I
They're not
know that's
snitching.
it because
We don't.
at the end of the day, like I said, I was gonna work on my journalism. That's one thing I did say this year that I was gonna work on being better. That I was gonna work on setting myself apart from just a lot of other podcasters. Like I'm gonna work on my journalism this year. Like I don't be far off, but I don't be on super point the way I need to be with everything. So I be like, okay, cool. So I'm working on that. I be like, I'm like an 86, 90, 87, and 90 right now. I want to be 100. I'm like right there right now. So and I be vaguely on it. So it ain't bad. But I know for a fact, like, yeah, Psycho Bob, it's a couple of motherfuckers like,
Yeah, Psycho Bob. I was about to bring him up. You're not just called Psycho Bob if you're not normal, or you know what I'm saying? Like, no,
yeah,
okay, he's
he got a
Psycho
lot
Bob
going
for a
on.
reason.
Them boys a little different over there. Them some Florida, down in the water, down by the Gators. They're just a little different. They're a little different. So I think Jackboy, you seen that and just was like, ah, and then got back in the car. Cause we'd probably be hearing about Kodak Black in jail again right now.
Well, see, I think
Kodak, if you look at Kodak Black and you don't look at his face and you don't see, he definitely about whatever. He's about whatever. You can look at him in his eyes and tell he don't mind catching him a hat at all.
oh my goodness. This is super random, and I saw this earlier. That I wasn't about to get to this next topic, but well, okay, let me do this next Jack Boy, and then we'll do this next one. Even though it doesn't really hit our algorithms, but it's just crazy. We can touch on real quick. But let's do this one because this one will. Jack Boy put out a thing. Jack Boy receives backlash after saying free suspects who are accused of killing Wiz the Wizard and 7 others. And then somebody put, look at how he did Yak. Could you expect loyalty from him? And then there was like another thing. But do you know who Wiz the Wizard was it by any chance?
Wiz the Wizard was an artist that was cool with Kodak
Oh, see, look, it's still
and
beef.
him. And him. But Wiz the Wizard, you know how I go. Wiz the Wizard still cool with Kodak. Cause shit, Kodak the man. Like, man, Kodak for sure the most put together junkie I ever seen in my life.
Facts, because he still be fresh, a fresh junkie. I hate to say that.
He is fresh though, like he be fresh. You can look at Kodak Black and tell he got his shit set in place. Somebody over his money, somebody handling his shit.
Got to
You can
style it.
tell. You can tell for the most part, outside of his like performances and probably getting him to A to B, because he always at his performances, he always where he needs to think about it. He don't got a track record for missing shows or being none of that. He be where he need to be.
And
Video
he
shit.
signs fans autograph. I saw he stopped like
Yeah,
two
you
fans
can.
stopped him, and he'll be messed up, but he'd be like, "Yeah, okay." And he actually takes his time with him, and actually, so shout out to Yak. I just man, we just want him to
I
get
give
off to the
Kodak that.
goddamn
Like if
drugs,
you
man.
notice, and Kodak be with the kids a lot. He
Yeah,
like
Yak
he
Day,
do a
right?
lot for his neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Yak World or something like that. That he got the little he got that festival that he does that's free
Yeah,
for
then you
everybody in
know
there.
he
Yeah,
bought the ACs for the whole projects and all that shit. He just you just tell like he one of them but that's most musicians. They be troubled. So troubled, you know what I'm saying? Depressed, probably rich, they lost a lot of shit. So he just probably like, I'm gonna do my drugs, but I want the things around me that need to be handled be handled. I make enough money, I work hard enough and stay up on these drugs enough to where I'm always making hits. Kodak can make a hit. You throw a rock at him, he'll make a hit.
yeah. He got always gonna have something that he's gonna come out with for sure. I mean,
So
it's
it's like
always.
you can't. Yeah, he throw a rock at him, he'll get you a tune. So when you look at somebody like him, like he just put together. He still dressed. All that. He just gonna dibble and dabble in where he want to. And I know a lot of people like that in the streets. Functioning crackheads. My homeboy, his daddy was like that. He was a mechanic for 30 years. He used to get high than a motherfucker. But this is what he did. Every week he'd come home, he'd give his he'd put his check on before he get bought his work. He went and got his hooter, whatever he did. He made sure he'd come home, he had an envelope. And which is crazy because he was a crackhead, but he was functioning. He'd get his old lady the envelope. He'd have his money out for to get his rocks and whatever he want for the week or whatever he want, his little pieces, and he'd leave it at that. So that's how it be. Some are like that. I'm gonna do my drugs. I'm gonna do without this over here, but my bills and my life will be handled. So yeah, and then you look at somebody like Jackboy. Then when that song Jackboy came out with, when I ain't heard niggas I ain't heard niggas in 6 years say, "Ooh, cut on that Jackboy."
I've never even heard anybody ever say that.
Before we put him in the superstars,
I hear girls all the time. Ooh, put on some Yak, put on some Kodak.
yeah,
Girls
I
love
ain't
them
never
Kodak.
put him in superstar. That killed him. Now it's not safe for you. You switch like a pussy little bitch. Damn, I miss my nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, I like Kodak Black. I like Jack Boy too at one point, but let's
I'm
be
not up
real.
on Jack Boy like I got more, like I know
You
more
done
about
got the
Kodak.
BBL, you done got the BBL 6 pack. You done did some shit with yourself. So niggas ain't. I don't
He
know,
got the
bro.
Bandman Kevo.
Yeah. So I don't know, man.
That's
I
crazy.
just I just think that's a real. I think that's just a real quick snap picture, and you got on about your motherfucking business. Cause Kodak would have killed him.
Let's do this one though, because this just broke. So this segment is what I'm gonna call let's call out the white woman. Okay, so this is crazy. So let's start this off. I saw this earlier this morning. All right, let me share screen. All right. So Whoa Vicky, I saw this morning. This is crazy. Whoa Vicky has allegedly been kidnapped. This was 3 hours ago in Lagos, Nigeria, and they're demanding 1 million for her release. And then somebody like Whoa Vicky put on the thing, I have, or somebody put like it was under Whoa Vicky stuff. So like they took her phone and typed this. I have, she said, I've kidnapped Vicky. She is with me in Nigeria. I'm demanding 1 million for her release. But then look at this. So then I see this picture. Well, Vicky posts new photos and apologizes to fans after saying she was kidnapped. Let's see what she said, but she said she was bored. Like, okay, come on now. This is crazy.
Like that. Everything
Bro,
is
oh my god. I'm
And
gonna
she
get
got the braids. Oh, this is crazy. This is culture. This is bad, man.
I'm gonna
God
kill
bless.
it.
God
I'm
bless.
gonna kill my phone screen.
Sorry about that, y'all. It's all love. I love y'all.
She's slow.
Nah, fam, this ain't right.
She's slow. Somebody need to take her ass to jail. She's slow, and she needs to go to jail for playing like that. Cause there's women that get kidnapped every day and come up missing and don't go home and don't get to go back to their families. And here this bitch playing like she kidnapped out of all places. You act like you kidnapped in Nigeria, where I'm from. Man, we don't want man like bro.
And it
That
has a
shit like
picture.
yeah, like you playing, bro.
What it man, 2020 I hate 2024 is crazy,
That's
bro.
sad, man.
2025 is about to be nuts.
Like I think that I just told somebody this yesterday. I said, man, I think the more the years go by, the more crazier shit we're seeing.
What is going on, man?
I never thought in a million years. I didn't even think it was politically possible for Donald Trump to get into office again. The way when he was out of office, they swore and was like, oh, he's not gonna be in office anymore, and he's gonna be fired in jail, and here we are. Donald Trump is about to be president again.
Yeah. But I already knew that because, dude, at the end
But
of the
a
day,
part of me,
ain't
part
no
of me,
woman gonna make it into presidency right now,
I
especially.
said that when I was saying that,
I
motherfuckers
ain't
was
trying to be
calling
mean, but it's just
me the
being
most mean.
real.
I said, bro, you gotta understand what this country is built on. This country is built on my like that machismo. Like we are built on war. We are built on slaughter. We are built on coming over and taking over. Americans are the most brutal society in the world. That's what we are known for. It ain't about tolerance and having rules because if you want to go there, Indians and Iraqis have the most brutal society. You steal from them, they cut your hands off. Things of that nature.
Hmm.
We are the most savage.
The
Yeah.
Hammurabi rule.
Huh?
The Hammurabi rule.
Exactly. We are the most savage culture there is. We will never have a woman as president because it just like it don't fit the makeup of our country. Our country will always be U.S. steel, red, white, and blue. There will always be a knight in shining armor, an example of justice, standing. Like Trump is just the real life Homelander. Trump is the real life Homelander. Trump is you know what I'm saying? Like look at how just where they trying to take America again. Just down to wrestling. Who's the champion? Cody Rhodes, blue eyed blonde hair. Pay attention.
Cody
Look at
Lander.
Cody Lander. Look at like they're still making signs and regular to the TV today that Americana still does exist. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
They're still showing you throughout baseball, throughout football with the halftime with Beyonce halftime performance. You see what she performed. Christmas, who performed at the Dallas Stadium, America's team. Like they're still showing you Americana. Is you're still being showed Americana. So I personally, I don't know, man. Just
Here's a okay. Yeah, I want to get your take because I don't think we got your take on this yet. Let me go back to here. So what do you think about? And I'm going to show because everybody's talking about he lost some weight. Which one is it? Oh, there we go. So I don't think we got your take on Chop getting out, young Chop.
I did, I did.
So
Yeah,
we already talked. We talked on that.
we ain't talking this, but I give y'all my take. I saw that.
Okay, yeah. Do you see he lost weight too? Do you think
What the
that?
fuck y'all think he was supposed to do?
Well,
First
some
of
people
all,
gain weight. Look at Thug. Thug gained some weight.
yeah,
You
but
gonna gain or lose it?
Thug was a druggie though.
He still got to look good on him though. But shouts out
Yeah,
to Chop.
Thug was a druggie though. It's like Chop ain't Chop ain't little. He's still big. He toned up. That's what happened when you go to jail.
Yeah,
When
you
you
ain't
a
nothing
big
but
nigga.
yeah.
You ain't going to that bitch to get fatter. He was supposed to come out fat.
True, I'll give you that. You always gonna lose weight. I'm just saying people making it big.
Yeah, he
What do you
looks
think about him
strong. He
getting
don't
weight though?
look
I
out
mean,
of shape.
getting weight,
He don't
getting
look
out though.
frail. He don't look frail. He don't look out of shape. Shout out to Young Chop, man. Welcome home, nigga. Anything Chicago, man, I push for that shit. I'm glad to see that nigga home. He one of the pioneers and engineers, pioneers and help engineer and structure the fucking drill movement. We need to give Young Chop his fucking props. And we need to make sure Young Chop get his motherfucking flowers. Young Chop wouldn't be no motherfucking Chief Keef without no motherfucking Young Chop. I don't care how you put it. It wouldn't be a lot of niggas' early careers. You wouldn't have had L's up from the hitters for Lil Durk. You wouldn't have traffic for motherfucking Lil Reese. You wouldn't have the hits. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Half of Chicago, early as shit. King Louis, all them niggas. Let's talk about King. Let's talk about Young Chop's contribution to fucking drill rap in Chicago. Let's talk about how he did. He's shunned and he doesn't get his props. And yes, I'm going on a mini rant about this shit because you cannot mention producers in the last 10 to 15 years and not mention Young Chop. Man, everybody stole his sound, or not even necessarily stole his sound. They played from it, they sampled it, they wanted to collab with this nigga and everything. Man, Chop could have been 808 Mafia. Chop could have been with Southside of TM88. Chop ushered and pioneered, helped pioneer a whole different sound. From the gunshots to just the tags to just everything. And we don't give that nigga props. Leave Chop the fuck alone. He home. He did time in jail. The nigga was in Atlanta. Ain't like he was in motherfucking Louisiana or he was somewhere where they feed niggas Popeye's chicken for breakfast. Nah, nigga, he in Fulton County Jail where Thug was at. He ain't had no money like Young Thug. Thug ain't Atlanta. Thug from Atlanta. He chilling that bitch, and you gotta think he in Atlanta. He man, they bring that nigga food, commissary, all type of shit. Thug ain't worried about nothing. He probably was sitting in his cell all day, listening to music, eating. He commissary, eating like a king. Baby and them got him eating like a king. He ain't tripping. He probably was fucking the guard, knocking. Probably got the guard, knocking the guard off. He got niggas the protection detail when he do go out the cell. He probably got a nigga that's sitting there waiting on him hand and foot at the shower, waiting on him to eat child, waiting on him to do this, waiting on him to do that. You get what I'm saying?
Do you think that he'll be able to jump back into with the production and
Hell
for like
yeah.
Chicago and all
The
that?
crazy part is he gonna get better. If I'm an artist right now, man, drill dying. If I'm an artist right now, I'm going to the architect that I know can range and do anything. Right now, that's the nigga niggas need to be beating down right now. Young Chop, that's the nigga niggas need to be running to right now. Because when he was doing his own projects before he got locked up, them bitches was heat. King Chop go hard than a bitch. He was doing his own projects and they was going off. Young Chop just don't look like a rapper. So that's why he don't get the love and the support he's supposed to. He really the big kid. That's really but
But hell, look at it now. That's the crazy thing is I just think that he was just a little bit too ahead of his time. Because look at Boss Man D-Lo. Boss Man D-Lo, he don't really look like a
yeah,
rapper when you look at him.
here's the thing. Young
Who's the
Chop,
other
the
guy?
industry was trying to, the industry was, and this is my thing too with Young Chop. The industry was trying to blackball that nigga. He wasn't crazy. People was trying, same way people tried to make Kanye think he crazy. They tried to make Chop think he's crazy. Like a lot of niggas was shitting on Young Chop. A lot of niggas just want to use Chop. A lot of niggas just want to play with Young Chop. And Young Chop wasn't going.
Oh, you saw
That's
he was
how
pulling
it
up.
is.
He said 21 Savage. He was like, "Where you at?" In 21 Savage in Atlanta. He was crashing out.
Yeah, like man, yeah, cause that'll drive a nigga crazy. Cause bro, nigga, I really moved to Atlanta to fuck with y'all niggas. He was fucking with Metro Boomin. Chop was fucking with them niggas. They got shit together. He was fucking with TM88. He was fucking with 808 Mafia. He was gonna be a part of 808 Mafia. Chop did shit for Future. Chop do man. Chop got plaques. I don't want to go all day, but I want to say welcome home to you, bro. I hope you get back to where you supposed to be. I hope niggas give you the props and flowers you deserve. Man, ain't nothing wrong with that nigga. That nigga went to jail and toned up his weight. And that's my honest opinion on that topic.
No, yeah, I just wanted to see what you got to say. I think that maybe I'm trying to see if there's any more topics here. Is there any last things you want to discuss? Any quick takes you want to give on any other topics? I think that maybe I saw something about uh I saw this one. I don't know if you got anything to say. In New Motion, Tory Lanez claims that Megan is weaponizing the legal system with a restraining order because she's struggling with public opinion.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Yes, bro. Yes. Like I'm in jail. Why the fuck are you filing Why the fuck are you filing a restraining order on me? I got 10 years. Why would you wait to know that like you're using the legal system to demonize me? Because it's easy. It's easy. The oldest trick in the book. If I holler, you hit. If I holler, you already in jail. So if I can sway the opinion first, I am. Soon as they found out he in the appeal, now I'm getting a restraining order on him. Like at some point, some judge got to look at him and be like, all right, bitch, you got money, you rich, you can stay away from this nigga. He ain't just coming to look for you. Stop. I got nothing but love and respect for Mr. Megan Thee Stallion. I love her. But it's like, damn, you that invested in tearing this man down, bro. You want to see this man like lose that bad over some pussy? Over some pussy?
I think it's a detriment to her career. It's taking a
But
toll on her.
at this point, it can't be no worse. Nigga, we know you done lied. He get out, what that's gonna change? We all know you lied on the man. Still Megan Thee Stallion. Still running this bitch. Aren't you nigga?
Well, she's doing okay, but I think her sales took a hit though, especially when all the
Yeah, they
stuff
took
first
it
came
back,
out.
yeah. But she'll be alright. She'll live. She'll get over it. She'll be fine. She'll be
Oh, my
I
bad.
hate how she doing them. I hate how she doing them. I hate it. Cause man, he clearly, bro, I'm telling you, he ain't shoot that bitch.
Oh no. I mean, of course we weren't there, but
Yeah,
two
he
plus
ain't
two is equaling four. The more you look at the story and the more things have.
man. Oh yeah, man. Before I get off of here, I want to say, man, thank y'all for the support. Cause I know shit, New Year's coming up and everything. So I just want to say, man, thank y'all for the support, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for subscribing. I know we done gave y'all a crazy year for me, my colleagues. Shout out to 40. Shout out to Zay, KP, Jeff, the whole Austin Outcast cast, everybody, man. We want to thank y'all. I speak on just not my behalf, but theirs too, because we a team, we a family. So I do want to say, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I got my own lounge spot. We finna start doing live streams from 4T's Hookah Lounge in Killeen, Texas. Y'all make sure y'all come out, check me out. I'm gonna have Taco Tuesdays, karaoke Thursdays, game night Thursdays, Freaky Fridays, Sexy Saturdays, hosted by Big Gang. Man, all types of shit. So man, y'all make sure y'all come through. I had a showcase last night at Age Smoke Shop. That shit was cracking. Man, I'm working. I'm gearing up 2026 and getting a lot of more 2025, and I'm just getting a lot of more on-site content, like more just being. I'm working on being outside more this year. That's my thing, like being outside more, networking. I'm starting getting on-site interviews with people, all that, man. So
Yeah,
y'all
and
like.
South by it's coming right up.
South by,
So
yeah, oh yeah,
get
oh
tuned
yeah.
in.
I got a soft spot. I got two spots for South by. I got one in Killeen. I got one in Austin. So yeah, y'all gonna be busy.
Oh yeah, for sure. You already know. We appreciate you, man. Like I said, you've been killing it. We got turn up 2025, and we on a bigger
To
and
the
better
niggas that
thing.
hate me, and to the niggas that hate me, I appreciate you too, man. Keep watching, keep liking, keep subscribing. Look, man. I understand y'all need somebody to dislike. Why not get the old nigga from Chicago so we can just say he ain't never been home, he don't do this, he don't do that. It's a lot to say and sound through a keyboard. I swear to God, I get it. It's okay. But you motivate me to be the best version of myself possible. Keep coming back. Keep watching. I read the comments. I love the hate. It fuels my energy. It fuels my fire. It makes me feel good inside. I love it, pal. It's real ruthless Russian.
It's good. It's good shit, pal. All right. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe, the bell if you haven't. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. And if y'all hate us, we appreciate it too. And we gonna be out of here, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Hey man, it's your boy Big Gang. You tapping into Pop Austin Media. You like that content? Man, hit that like, subscribe button and get in tune for sure, for sure.